Hello friends, it is Boring Streamer here doing something very different on the channel. Here we have today desk tour setup of 2023. I figured out the title, but here we go. Going straight into it. We have the HP desktop. This is actually my first desktop I ever bought that I don't feel the need to return it almost immediately. I have this almost for 2 years. It's reliable. Still have it. Don't game on it. I'm gonna wait to actually build something, then I'll game on it. But moving on, I should say, we have the Elgato low profile mic arm. I love this arm. It's so cool. I wish they made it like a couple years ago when I was actually like trying to put up my setup initially, but they didn't have it. It didn't exist during that time. But I'm glad I have it now. Then I want to move on. The next item I want to move on to is my LG 34-inch gaming monitor. I love this monitor. It may just be up to 1080p, but I love it. Still gets the job done. On top of the monitor for my gaming monitor, I have a really generic but still useful light bar on top, so I could be able to still see my keyboard at nighttime, or just, not having to rely on my cell phone for a flashlight. So that lives right on top of my monitor for my gaming PC. When I want to do some computer stuff, I have access to a light bar on top and also at the back, but I'll talk about more just that later. Moving on, I have my another LG. This one is a 27-inch monitor that I just primarily use for a secondary monitor, and right underneath this monitor, as it's in vertical position, I have a sound bar. See, I don't have any speakers on any of my monitors, and I don't want to have to always constantly rely on my headphones, so I have my monitor, my sound bar mounted right underneath in vertical position. Okay, getting straight into the lights portion of this. So I have some Govee smart lights mounted right behind my gaming monitor. So for the Govee lights, you can adjust your brightness. You can also choose whatever type of scene that you want to have your lights go in, and any type of patterns that you decide that you want to go in. You can have it flashing, or you can have it chill, or you can have some bright primary colors going on, or some more darker tones. Whatever your preference is, Govee pretty much have presets for it. And if you don't, for some reason, find exactly what maybe you're looking for, you can always just use the app. Use the app ultimately to change any colors, but you can also use the app to make your own kind of scene in a sense, so you can customize the colors of the patterns that you want if you don't find any of the presets to your liking. It's really awesome, really cool. Highly recommend if you don't have any RGB lights yourself. And when it comes to audio, I want to talk about my HyperX headphones. Essentially have these headphones for quite a long time, and they're definitely showing, and I love them. I don't want to get rid of them just yet. Maybe if it's something like a wireless headset, I'll probably consider, but these work fine. Now moving on, we have a super low profile, really quiet keyboard. I don't know the name of this keyboard, but all products in this video will be linked in the description. So really quiet, gets the job done. I love it. Makes no noise. Then also, speaking of not making any noise, not being clicky, we have the Logitech mouse. This mouse is really popular, and I understand 100% why. It doesn't make any noise, and it fits so well in your hand. It's so comfortable. Right underneath that, we have the wrist rest. Love the wrist rest. Makes my wrist ease up on tension, and it's great. I use it every time. Then over here, we have the HDMI switch. Love it because I don't have that many ports for my PC, so it works out. Then a chapstick, of course, and a cup holder, of course. So just underneath all of that, moment of truth, we have cable management. I have a standing desk. I can only do but so much. I really tried. I can only do but so much, as you can see. I really did try though. So let me know what you think about this. Next time I do this, if I do this next time, it won't be a standing desk, just to avoid this particular situation. But like I said, I tried my best, so let me know what you think. Moving on, the final phase. So this is a different angle. I wanted to show off another angle. I do apologize for the quality. I don't know what happened. I didn't feel like going back and making another one in post. But here's another angle. I definitely want to also show off my chair. I have just not a regular office chair. I do have a reclining, comfortable chair, and I love this chair. So fun times in this chair. I spent a lot of hours in this chair, so it works out. All right, that concludes my desk tour. Please feel free to rate, leave a comment, all that good stuff. Thank you for watching.